Welcome to another installment of This Is Not Normal on the Political Drain podcast with Drill Sergeant Doug, aka Admin Doug, a U.S. Army veteran, teacher, musician, and family man from Jamaica, now fights for justice and democracy through commentary and humor. Follow him on YouTube at Political Drain and at Sons of Liberty Official as Drill Sergeant, aka Admin Doug, continues to protect our freedoms.
Okay, so I just made a video about Nicki Minaj tap dancing at TPUSA. It just got worse. Oh my God. YouTube is Drill Sergeant, and Nicki Minaj has just canceled her Instagram. Cut it off. It's gone. Now, some people are saying that she lost 10 million followers after coming out on TPSA. Other people are saying hundreds of thousands. And, okay, all right. You know what? I'm not that kind of YouTuber. I gotta give you the nuance. First, she gained almost 100,000 new followers after going to Africa and saying that, fighting for Christians. No problem with that, except when you do it for the Trump administration, everything you do that enables authoritarianism and backs these people is a problem. You gotta do it another time. But fine. Then after TPUSA, high-fiving, what's her name, Mrs. Kirk, and calling J.D. Vance the assassin. I'm sorry.
Like the assassin J.D. Vance, our vice president. And when I say that,
and then she called Donald Trump the dashing, handsome president.
you have amazing role models like our handsome, dashing president.
He is a pile of almost dead skin cells attached to a pee bag. Don't tell me he's dashing. You tap dancer. Listen, the point of why she did that is because she did gain almost 100,000. All of those people are people who never liked her. People who saw her as a degenerate, saw her as other than, who wished that her music was under the prison while she was in it. And then, because they're cult members, and she praised their cult leader, because of course, as we've found out, which a very astute commenter put on the video I just put out, that, well, look at the people who, bowed down for Trump. Snoop Dogg, right? Ice Cube. They, got pardon sentences and everything was fine. And if you don't, you could lose everything. So if you don't have integrity, honor, a backbone, or believe in anything that you have ever said, sure, that's exactly where you belong. Or you could have just not said anything. But you're an immigrant. So there's that. And you're not a citizen. So there's that. But anyway, the most important part of this is she has deleted her account. And whether she lost 10 million or hundreds of thousands, that 100,000 that she gained for tap dancing, you effed around and you found out the people who were backing you when you weren't tap dancing is the people you probably should have kept around, you dummy. I love this for her. I love this for her. It's the end of the year, guys. This is all I'm doing. This is all I'm doing. I'm doing shorts and funny shit. Because, God damn it, it's time to laugh. We'll start the fight again in January. But this is beautiful. Laugh with me.
Hey, yeah, you. Before you click away to watch someone unbox a tactical toothbrush, let's talk about something real. Political Drain isn't just another content mill. We're a digital front in a very real war. Not with bullets, but with ideas, with action, and with solidarity. We pair urgent news with critical education. And we build community around actual resistance, not the hashtag kind. The kind that moves. But here's the thing. None of this is free. It isn't. Behind every video is time, labor, research, and some weird guy asking if we're going to pay the hosting bill. And yeah, some of that money goes to things we can't necessarily say out loud. If you know, you know. Let's just say our special ops aren't Call of Duty LARPers. They're people making real moves to protect, uplift, and organize. You're not just funding a channel. You're funding a resistance network in a world where capital still calls the shots. Unfortunately, in a system built on artificial scarcity, even mutual aid has a price tag. And if we want to grow, if we want to win, we need your help. We need your help. So if you've got even a few bucks to spare, toss it our way. It's not for ads. It's not for merch drops, but for people making moves in the shadows so others can do it in the light. It's just us and you. So fund the mission, fund the fight, fund the future, because nobody's coming to save us. We save each other. That's how this works. Ground News has very quickly become one of my most prized resources, my go-to even, because I get to find out what stories are not covered by the blind spot feature, which I love, but not just the blind spot feature. Any of the stories that I bring up, I can see what either side is saying about it. I can also see who's paying for those headlines. It tells me who owns the publication, which also lets me know who they're writing it for. Many times, none of that is for us. But understanding the context helps us understand the story. Ground News is absolutely one of, if not the best way to know that you've gotten every side of a story and that there's not enough spin in the world that could have you misinterpret it. We all need to vote. I know. You don't want to hear it again. Hear it again. We all need to vote. If we get to have an election in the first place, but I have a piece of the solution for that as well, YouTube. You see, one of the ways votes are suppressed is bad actors spreading disinformation, intimidation, on and offline, manipulating consent to things that actually hurt the voters. Well, I need you. I need you because Drill Sergeant Spec Ops team is working day and night to stop those people, to change those odds, to keep people safe, stop intimidation, to give people help when, just as a hypothetical, say the lawyers or the doctors, where they are, refuse to help them. We're doing our part to ensure that we will have those elections and that the people are actually alive to be able to go vote in the midterms. And if you think you might want to help as well, email us. Follow us on all these things you see here, and our link tree is in the description. Maybe even get some merch.
That was the Political Drain podcast, which can be heard on www.groovechillradio.com/political-drain and can be viewed on the Political Drain YouTube channel anytime. Once again, thank you for listening to Groove Chill as we resist fascism in any form, pursue democracy, peace, and love.